Frankly, it doesn't matter if Chuck Schumer says he endorses Al Sayed. Chuck Schumer's not a voter in the state of Michigan. I think the real question is whether the nearly 50% of Democrat voters in for Haley Stevens, the establishment candidate in Michigan, many of whom we showed you, are not enthusiastic about voting Al Sayed. Some are saying they're going to boycott, some are saying they'll vote Republican altogether. This is a battleground state that matters. How many of them are going to break off? Let's even say you lose 20 to 30%. Okay. He also pointed out that socialism polls underwater by double digits among independent voters. And yes, this is Michigan. The math is not adding up. Al Sayed's presenting very little evidence he can run up the margins in even among, say, black voters in inner cities, which matter in Michigan outside of just college towns, right? Working class voters. This is Michigan. He's not popular among the unions. What's going on here? Well, Chuck Schumer is now trying to make the excuse that Democrats don't necessarily need to win Michigan to flip control of the US Senate. Oh, well, we don't need him. We can win somewhere else. To which I say, technically, yes. But it's very unlikely for a reason I'll explain in a second. Very likely you will need Al Sayed if you're going to win the Senate. And let's not get complacent, obviously. Everyone has to go out and vote, but the odds are not in his favor. I'll put it that way. But here's the full quotation, folks. A path to winning back the Senate clearly goes through Michigan, which is true. But we have a whole bunch of different paths, Schumer said. And we'll examine those paths in a second because, frankly, they don't make a lot of sense because, you would think basically in order to win the other states, you would need some type of monumental, historic 2008 style blue wave. But you'd also think if that happens, wouldn't Al Sayed likely also win in that scenario?